Hello fellow Cameroons, Sonny by here. Welcome to a series that Mark and Wade created in 1 year ago in 2019. The Drow Man. They're currently 3 chapters. Sorry, misword there. Because I don't know why they stopped at 3 chapters. It could be because I had to create a 4th chapter, but I'm not complaining. Also, we're 3 subs closer to get 100 subscribers on this channel, so Sans and Papyrus can create the Minecraft Survival Series. And speaking of Papyrus, my little brother told me that the reason he was stubborn. Which brother are you I'm talking about? My brother Knuckles5, which go subscribe to. He told me the reason he was stubborn is because he was busy for the last 4 years. That's why he wasn't able to talk to Papyrus. But hey, good news! My little brother talked to Papyrus and told me he can come back to the channel. Me and Sans were happy about it, including Frisk. They were happy to see Papyrus coming back. So yeah, it's been cool. For now, to this, this video is 17 minutes and 38 seconds. Short or long? I think it's long. So, if all of you did see The Drow Man, you're going on for a ride to rewatch it with me now. Yeah. Let's go.
State your name for the record.
Wade Barnes,
Where were you born?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Where do you live?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, only loving it, the effects so far because of Mark, but does Wade really have to put his full name and where does he live and twice? Since now he puts his full name, all you Lord Meaning 777 fans are now going to stumble to his doorstep and ask for autographs. Please don't do that.
How long has the demon been plaguing you?
What demon?
Demon, spirit, poltergeist. Whatever it was, it all started 2018.
2018? This video was started a year ago. I know they're making whatever the hell they want. But come on, Mark, Wade. You could just say this year. You could just say like 2019, the year that you made this. And also, this reminds me of one of those TV shows that involves like people interviewing and they keep seeing like spirits and stuff. That's what it reminds me of.
Sometime late February, and it was almost exactly midnight. Molly and I were pulling into the driveway after 27 hours of being on air.
Okay, what the hell? What is Wade standing like that, looking like a creeper? What the heck? Just what the hell?
Airplanes, and we were just so excited to get home. And as we pulled in the driveway and the clock struck 12, we noticed our front door on the ground in front of the house, laying on the sidewalk.
Water. Once the brink.
Okay, Jesus Christ! Holy crap, Mark! Oh, okay. So let's run this down. Wade and Molly's front door was on the sidewalk outside. How has the spirit put it on the sidewalk? That makes no total sense. Also, why does it look like Mark has a new ego right now? What is his name gonna be called? Ghost Interviewer? If that is, that would be a really cool eagle as a name.
Bringer of life. Now,
What's his name?
water.
Walter. Walter the Ghost Interviewer. That's who he is. So he's interviewing Wade because he's seen the spirit, a demon, in him and Molly's house. What?
Once the bringer of life, now the bringer of death. And the recipient of this cruel fate, a man by the name of George Wade Barnes.
I need to process about this. Walter's the bringer of life, but now it's the bringer of death. I get that I still love the sound effects from Mike, but he really had to put Wade's actual full name? Come on, man.
Simple man with simple dreams, but not a simple fate. For whether by his own volition or by the cruel hand of fate, a demon of aquatic nature has entered into his home. And now we must tell the story. But it's very important for you to know that every word of this story is true. This all happened, and it all happened to one very unlucky individual. This is the story of the drowned man.
Hey, I like the.
We were so tired. Our first thought was,
I like the intro sequence. Because that was cool.
we'll deal with it tomorrow. So we went to sleep and just hoped that we were safe. Our
Okay.
best guess as to what happened, I mean, we had a lot of thoughts cross our minds. Did someone try to break into the house?
Okay. This is amazing. This is awesome. I like the concept of what's going on towards Wade and Molly. I can't wait to watch chapter 2 with you all. That'll be awesome.
Did the wood just rot away? But our biggest suspicion was that it was a storm. So, I mean, after the front door, we didn't get it fixed right away. We still don't fully have it fixed. But the rest of the year, we had a couple things crop up that week, that month. As the summer progressed into fall, the stopper in the sink didn't work. We had to have the toilet on the main floor fixed. We had to
Okay, I know what they're saying about the drowned man was a concept, but the sink wasn't working, the toilet wasn't working. Get a freaking plumber, Wade.
replace the kitchen faucet because there was a drip under the faucet, the first drip in the house, but it wouldn't be the last. The water heater went out. We had to get that replaced. Sediment started pouring into the tub upstairs. Just
Okay, that was disgusting. I did not need to see that. I'm sorry for pausing. If you guys hate it, is that YouTubers need to process what they are watching so they can know what's happening. You all need to understand that YouTubers just need to process of what the hell is happening in videos, okay?
all kinds of little things that just added up and added up and added up and left us thinking maybe this was something more than bad luck or typical house maintenance.
Now, I'm going to pause you there because you said sediment was coming out of your tub so casually, as if
Okay.
that was normal.
With the amount of problems we've had, especially wet water leaking, dripping, flowing, flooding.
Like I said, get a freaking plumber, Wade. They will help you get your damn stuff working again. Call a plumber.
I don't know.
Would you say that the sediment looked a bit like blood?
blood?
I don't know that I would say that.
Ooh.
No.
You said that the tub flowed out pink water. Was it because there was blood in the water?
Ooh, was it?
I think it was a bath bomb, but you know,
Okay, how's that a bath bomb, Wade? It's frickin' blood. It's frickin' blood. Come on, Wade.
I mean, I can't rule it out.
I like to confirm it's red. That's cool.
Paint me a picture of everything starting from, and I quote, 12:55 a.m. when you finished your D&D stream.
It was pretty.
D&D. I know he's talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Come on, man.
Typical that we'd finish up between 12:50, 1:10 a.m. We'd wrap up right in that time frame. 12:55, we officially ended the stream, and normally we stay in the call and just chit chat a bit to make sure we're all going to be there next week, etc., etc. But as soon as we ended the stream and I kind of kicked back, I heard a noise. I didn't know what it was, so I told everyone in the call to give me a moment. And I stood up and I took a step out of my office. And what I saw confused me.
What confused you, Wade?
The air vent in the ceiling was dripping.
Dripping
I didn't
what?
think that was very normal. It's like, okay, is it because of the AC unit? No. No, this was January 31st in Cincinnati of 2019. This was the coldest night we had had.
He said 2018. Now he's going straight to 2019. Mark, Wade, what are you two doing to me right now? And what I'm getting at is the vents are dripping water, or is it blood? I have no idea. I really need to go see chapter 2 and 3.
Had the entire year with wind chill temperatures down to -6. So why was there water in the air vent? And then
I just confirmed it was water or blood. And one of my suspicions was right. It was freaking water. Why?
past the air vent is a window.
Okay.
That window had water running down. Oh, it must be raining.
Yeah.
But the water's running on the inside. I walked over to it. The wall was popped out.
How did that
It looked
happen?
a bit like a vein. Something that would carry blood.
I mean, technically the way it was puffed out, yeah, like if you're flexing a muscle and your vein kind of sticks out, it kind of had that look to
Did
it.
you check it for a pulse?
Did you check it for a pulse?
No, I didn't think to do that. I ran up the stairs, and it was even scarier up there. We used to have a light fixture that sat in front of our TV. The light fixture was pouring out water.
What the hell?
Our ceiling fan was
Okay. That was like an actual clip. I don't even know what's happening right now. Chapter 1 is really starting to flow into my brain.
spinning and was pouring out water.
What the hell? Why is the fan pouring out water?
Was the fan dripping blood?
Okay, what is Mark's obsession with blood? What is he, a vampire? Don't answer that question.
I can't say I stared at what the fan was dripping out, but if I had to make a guess, I would say it was probably water. Our coffee
Water?
table was covered in water, our floor was soaked in water, and then I remembered that Molly had told me she was going to take a bath that night.
Okay.
And everything froze, and my heart dropped. And the only thought I had was that my wife had drowned. The tub was overflowing, and I had to go stop the tub, and I had I was gonna have to figure out how to deal with losing my wife, and I panicked. I screamed her name. I ran up those stairs faster than I think I ever have or ever.
Okay, how can Molly die just by taking a bath? How can Molly die so quickly? This doesn't make sense to me. I know I like Mars effects and stuff, but what is this? This is what is happening right now. This is so confusing. This is why you don't get a plumber away. Your wife will die from overflowing water. Come on, man.
Will again, and I ran into the bedroom.
Go away,
And
go.
I looked in the bathroom, preparing myself for the worst.
Don't cry, Wade. Aww. Don't cry, Wade. We're here for you.
And thankfully, she was standing there with headphones in her ears. She was watching a live stream on her phone or iPad, but the tub was draining.
It turns out Molly finished her bath. It went on her bed and went on her phone, watching live streams on YouTube. Like we are doing right now.
The shower had pink water
Pink water?
rising, and then the panic of thinking that something had happened to Molly went away, but then the panic of trying to save our house began.
What's going on? What is happening right now?
This place. I can feel it.
Why is Wade's off screen?
Something bad happened here, didn't it?
Something
Especially
bad.
from this area here. I'm getting
I am Mark. Apparently, something bad happened here. I'm Markiplier, everyone. I can even do a word for Warstash. Check this out. Hello everyone, my name is Redford Warstash, and welcome to another video. I am Redford Warstash and Markiplier.
getting the sense that someone tried so hard and yet everything fell apart around them.
Okay.
Does this still have something to do with the house and the ghosts?
Yes, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello, I'm Mark. Nice to
His name was Walter. In the beginning, his name was Walter. And now he's saying, come on, Mark. Come on, man.
me.
How'd you get in?
The door was open. It was kind of on the ground. Anyway, ghosts.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear you have a haunting.
I wouldn't say that it's.
Shut up. Is this where it started?
Yeah, I was sitting right here whenever I heard the noise that ended up being the dripping.
This chair has no lumbar support. Anyway, what did you hear?
It sounded like the plastic ruffling around, like maybe the cat was down here playing with the plastic.
But what was it really? Did you investigate?
Did you
Yeah.
wait?
Yeah. I
Show
did.
me. Reenact it. Relive it. I'm sorry if it pains you.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Prince.
More pain.
this air vent
What the hell, Mark?
just had water flowing from it. There's plastic here and the.
Why is Wade's house green? It's hurting my eyeballs right now. And I can see the pictures right over here with a freaking laptop. I think that's supposed to be Molly's laptop. Or it could be Wade's, or this could be a tablet. It could be either one, or the prediction. There's a bunch of magazines on the table. I also like the comedy stuff. How did you get in here? The door was on the sidewalk. And shut up, man. The chair has no lumbar support. Oh god, that was pretty funny. Anyway, continue with this. Get into a straight face.
Water was just dripping onto the plastic and seeping into the floor.
Water.
The window there had water pouring down.
The window
Oh,
Had water.
Jesus Christ.
has water inside of it.
Water. Sorry.
Nice.
Blood.
Blood.
You can smell it.
You can smell
Turn
it.
out the light.
Turn on the
Kill
light.
it now. The light. That's on. There we go.
That's
Can
on.
you feel it?
A little chilly.
But it's the middle of summer. Why would it be so chilly
Yeah, I'm wondering.
in the middle of summer?
A basement with air conditioning on.
No. Something unnatural happened here.
So at this point, we knew we had to mitigate the damage. We had to stop whatever was happening to the best we could. So we grabbed towels from the bathroom, we grabbed towels from the laundry room, we grabbed blankets, we grabbed anything we could find to help soak up water. We stopped the tub from draining. We tried to soak up the water on the floor in the bathroom. We tried to catch the water pouring out in the basement. We tried to dry off the window.
Christ.
But it seemed like no matter what we would do, the water would not stop.
Cinematics are cool, I don't know why.
To see a little bit better, but
You don't need to see, you need to feel.
we still have a crack because they didn't replace the drywall down here.
Is Mark gonna say shut up again?
I think it's right above me, but
I can't see it. Turn the light on.
All right.
What?
Thank you. Oh, I see it.
I see it.
There's a
Oh, wow.
line right here.
Yeah, why? You didn't get it fixed by professionals, did you? I sense more bad drywall here. More water damage.
I said get a plumber. And Mark just agreed with me that he didn't get a professional person who can fix the crack. And then he said, I can't see it, turn on the lights. But you said turn off the lights, Mark. Make up your damn mind. Lights off or lights on? Make up your freaking mind.
More water.
More
Okay,
water.
This was the other drywall ended up being replaced.
Show me.
Show me.
Want this light on?
No, turn it off. Save energy.
Oh
Look, there's a
my.
light on in your office.
Yeah, let's save the planet, people. Let's save electricity and waste electricity and wastewater stuff. Like I said, make up your damn mind, Mark. Lights on, lights off. Make up freaking mind.
You're just gonna leave it on. Oh no, I'll turn it off. No, I got
Oh my god.
it. I've got it. Your computer's on in there too.
I was working right before you, but
You know how much energy people waste every year? For no reason. Why was this light on here when we came down here?
so we could see to go back.
Oh, that was so... Never mind. People were still on that.
The ceiling fan was pouring, the light fixture was pouring, and while the water was being caught, I was on the phone for 2 or 3 hours trying to get somebody to help. There was nobody. The plumbers told me they could be there.
I said get plumbers. In the 11th 30 minutes and seconds of this video, that Wade say he's going to get that Wade just called plumbers.
Within an hour, hour and a half,
Okay.
but it took much longer. And all the while we sat there watching our lives washed and drowned away. The ceiling in here, basically,
Wait.
There was water here.
Really?
yeah, that's what I was saying.
There was water right here. Rivers of it.
Yeah, the fan, and there used to be a light fixture that sat right here, poured out water here, all over the floor, poured out water from the fan.
What happens when water suddenly gushes from places it shouldn't gush?
I don't know.
It
What?
gets things wet.
You're
damages.
You're learning. But what else?
But what else?
Destroys stuff that's not meant to be wet.
No. It means a baby's on the way.
Are we
What?
done? I need to talk to my wife.
I'm thinking
What?
that your house is a gateway for some greater evil to be born.
I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that at all. Gets things when the story says, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. But no, Mark said if a baby's on the way. What?
In this world.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were telling me my wife was pregnant. Greater evil.
I mean,
That's what I said. I said I was concerned that like the baby's on his way. I was like thinking like is Molly pregnant? And no.
I can't rule that out.
Greater evil also doesn't sound good though. That's like the second worst thing you could have told me.
The worst thing would be a baby? No.
I mean, right now, like,
Cancer?
the house cost a lot to fix.
Nuclear war?
I wouldn't have to pay for
Climate
that.
change? That doesn't bother you?
I feel like we do pay for that. Is that in our taxes?
You don't need to keep paying to solve problems. Some problems are solved. Why not pay?
Why not pay?
You're not gonna charge me anything for this, are you?
Of course I am. So you shut off the main water line, and water was still pouring.
Yeah, that told me that. It sounds stupid, but that told me that either it was a drainage pipe or something unexplainable was going on.
Now, all things considered,
They're having the
seems like
background.
something that could happen to anybody. Everyone's had a pipe burst in their house. Everybody's had some leak somewhere. Everybody's had a tub overflow. Despite all the weirdness, this seems fairly normal.
And that's what we thought too. We thought everything was normal and this was just a horrible accident. Again, it was -6 degrees wind chill outside. Maybe one of the pipes burst that was trying to drain the water from the tub, and that didn't explain the water coming back out through the shower. The next best thought we had, and the plumber that eventually showed up, not at 3 a.m., not at 4 a.m., not at 5, not at 6, but after 7 in the morning, when the plumber finally got there and the ceiling fan had quit dripping, but not the light. The light still poured. When he cut the holes in the ceiling in the basement, the holes in the walls, and he got into those pipes and he did his best assessment, what he could tell me was, your house is wet and we don't.
I was not prepared for that as well. I was not prepared that Mark was dressed up as a plumber. But I did pause in the right time, and yeah, since doing this stuff, wear this mask. You want to protect yourself. And for a second, I thought, hey, it's not the player, but no, what is this, plumber plier? That would be a really cool eagle from Mark. This would be a lot of fan art. Plumber plier. Jeez. I just created another eagle for Mark. There you go.
Don't know why. So at the very least, the only thing that got resolved that night was the water finally stopped pouring out of the ceiling, but the plumber couldn't tell us what happened. So
Right.
the next day, after 3 hours of sleep, I got up and called another plumber, who came out after an hour or two, and he found another place to cut a hole in the wall in the basement, took one of those snakes with a camera on the end and put it in the pipe, went all the way up to the T-junction that connects the shower and the tub, all the way down from the pipe to the sewage line, and found nothing. No sign of it freezing, no sign of it clogging, no sign of it being dirty. This is where they put the snake in. They went all the way up to check the T-junction pipe where those two connected, and then all the way back down to where this drains into the sewer. Called another plumber. He came in, put a snake up the pipe,
Okay.
put a snake down the pipe, all the way up to where the shower and the tub are, all the way down to the sewage line, pulled the thing back out, and basically looked at us and said, no sign of a clog.
It's just Marky again, dressed up as a plumber. I did say it's a Mark again. Ah!
No sign that it was frozen. Something went wrong, but I don't know what.
What
At that
did
point, I
happen?
wasn't thinking of what could possibly be haunting the house. I was just thinking of saving it.
Did you save him?
Did you, Wade?
I don't know.
You would think that his story would end there, but no. Just because people didn't know what the problem was didn't mean that the problem wouldn't continue. Not for mere weeks, not for mere months, but nearly a year. A year of suffering at the cruel hand of fate. A watery demise to be buried in a watery grave. And so Wade suffered. And he suffered. And he suffered. And just when he thought he could suffer no more, fate learned to be even more cruel. Oh, ye cruel fate! Won't you have mercy on this poor man's soul? Nay! Fate says. Fate does not smile unless...
What is happening right now? I have no words. What I'm just watching right now. Wade suffered and suffered and suffered, and fate took on him and said, "To be continued." But no, he's just continuing talking. And he said, "Nay," he was just with the red text. What the hell is happening right now?
it is a cruel smile. And you may be asking yourself, how can I help this poor man in this incredibly unbelievable and yet entirely true story? How can I alleviate some of this suffering? Well, you can't. But what you can do is immortalize the suffering forever in this commemorative t-shirt design, showcasing his peak moment of suffering right here, so that you can wear it upon your body and cherish the deep, delectable.
Is this just a promotion for a new t-shirt that's coming? Really, Mark? I got to admit, the art style's cool. I love the art with Wade and Mark and with the colors as well. But I just can't believe it's going to end the video by just for the t-shirt promotion. Let's end.
Memories. And in all fairness, all proceeds from this will not go to me, even though I probably deserve it. The proceeds will go to the man who suffers. So if you would like to support Mr. Wade Barnes in his moment of despair, why not consider buying this commemorative t-shirt that's only available for a limited amount of time and in limited quantity. Act fast. It may already be washed away.
Okay, Darkiplier. Just be honest, the end.
The soap you shower with? It's
And
cause I'll let you in on a little
sorry for the ad. I didn't expect an ad to show up. That was Drown Man Chapter 1. Didn't expect what's going to happen. But that was awesome. Now, in the next video, I will do Drown Man Part 2. Chapter 2. Because it's like the same thing. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Comment down below what's your favorite opinions about the Drown Man Chapter 1. And what are your other opinions about it? Like this video, let's go for 10 likes. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss videos from me. And I'll see you fellow Kai Mutants and Drown Man Part 2. Bye.